Do you feel stuck trying to figure out the right niche for your online business? Well, here's the truth. Nailing your niche is everything. Without it, you'll feel like you're shouting into the void. But with it, you become unstoppable. Stick with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you a simple way to uncover your niche and start building the digital business you've always dreamed of. No confusion, no fluff. Hi, I'm Michelle Spark, also known as the Lady Wealth Warrior, founder of a veteran-owned and veteran-ran business that's all about empowering women over 50 to create profitable online businesses by monetizing digital products. And here's the best part. We believe in leaving no woman left behind. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed or even unsure about where to start, know that you're in the right place, my friend. Not long ago, I remember sitting at my kitchen table with a cup of tea, wondering if I'd ever figure out how to turn my skills into something profitable. I thought, I'm too old to start over, and there's too much competition. Sound familiar? What I didn't realize back then was this: my experiences, my passions, and even my challenges were the gold mine I'd been looking for all along, and they are for you too. So how do you nail your niche? Let me break it down into 3 easy steps. Step 1, find your zone of genius. This is where you tap into what makes you uniquely you. Your zone of genius is the sweet spot between your passions, your skills, and your life experiences. And here's how to discover them. You want to start with your passions. What could you talk about for hours without getting bored? What activities make you lose track of time? Here's an example. Maybe you love organizing spaces, creating art, or helping others feel confident. Next, you want to identify your skills. Think about what you've learned over the years, whether it's from your career, hobbies, or just life itself. Here's another example. Have you mastered the art of simplifying tech? Are you a wizard at managing finances? Or maybe you've got a knack for creating systems to stay productive. Or maybe you love to meal prep. Maybe you're a crafter. Maybe you love to crochet. Consider your experiences. What challenges have you overcome? Often the things you've worked through can help others who are just starting that journey. For example, for me, it was my passion for teaching and helping women build profitable online businesses because it took me way too long to reach success. I'm here to give you the shortcut, and my experience in creating and selling digital products, along with simple digital marketing strategies, will help you reach success faster. Here's a quick activity. Take 5 minutes to jot down 3 to 5 things that you're passionate about, skilled at, or experienced in. These will serve as the foundation of your niche. Okay, moving on to step number 2. Step number 2 is identify the problem that you solve. Your niche doesn't just come from what you love, it's also about the value you bring to others. In business, your niche is defined by the problem you solve. People don't buy products, they buy solutions. Here's how to narrow that down. Think about struggles in your area of expertise. What questions do people constantly ask you? So here's an example. If you're great at organizing, maybe people struggle with clutter or managing their time. If you're a health coach, maybe they're overwhelmed with starting a fitness routine. Put yourself in your audience's shoes. What keeps them up at night? What challenges frustrate them daily? Here's an example. A busy mom might struggle with finding time to prioritize self-care. I know we've all been there. A budding entrepreneur might feel lost in a sea of online tools and strategies. I know we've been there too. Ask yourself, how can I help? What transformation can you provide? So an example of that is, do you help someone save time, make money, reduce stress, or feel more confident? Those are powerful motivators. So here's a little pro tip. You want to create a problem statement. I call it my I am statement. Fill in the blanks. I help a specific group of people solve a specific problem so they can desired result. And that can be your I help, I am statement, but it's basically your problem statement. How do you help other people? So here's mine. I help women over 50 start their first online business so they can achieve financial independence. independence. So that's my problem statement. Drop your skills or passions in the comments. I'd love to help you brainstorm some ideas for your niche. Okay, now step 3, we gotta validate your idea. So here's where the magic happens. Before diving in, it's essential to ensure there's a market for your niche. Validation saves you time, energy, and money. And here's how to do it. You want to test your idea on social media. Share your niche idea in Facebook groups, online forums like Quora or Reddit, or your existing network. So poll your existing audience. So for example, you could post a question like, what's your biggest struggle with? Put your niche topic in there. Or share a quick tip and see how people respond. Research your competition. This is a great way to validate your idea. Look at others in your space. If there are others doing what you want to do, that's good. It means there's demand. So for example, you could search on YouTube, Instagram, or even Amazon to see what's popular in your niche. Just put your niche in one of those search bars and see what comes up. You can survey your current audience. If you already have a small following, ask them directly. You could send out a poll that says something like, which of these challenges do you struggle with the most? A, time management, B, tech overwhelm, or C, knowing where to start. So here's a little pro tip for you. You want to look for the 3 C's when validating your niche. Clarity. Is your niche clearly defined? Like if somebody were to come across your niche, would they understand what you do? The second C is connection. Do people resonate with the problem you're solving? Because if you're trying to solve a problem that kind of no one else has, it'll fall flat before it even gets started. Consistency is the last C. Are others in your niche consistently creating content or selling products? So I hope that was helpful. Let me remind you of something important. Your age, your background, or how tech savvy you are does not define your success. What matters is your determination and your willingness to learn. Women like us have untapped potential that's just waiting to shine. Are you ready to take the first step? I've created a free guide to help you brainstorm your niche ideas and validate them. You can download it using the link below in the description, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on turning your passion into a thriving digital business. Remember, you're never too old to dream, to learn, or to build something amazing. Until next time, spark your passion and ignite your purpose.